Hey, Miles, thanks for taking the time today.
Thanks for having me.
We will open it up to questions. Go ahead, Zach.
Hey, what's up, Miles? Good to see you.
What's up?
If you think back a few years ago when you and Micah Parsons were teammates, what was he like in practice, and what's it going to be like being with him on the other sideline this week?
Um, well, I mean, he's a first round guy, man. First round talent. He's one of those guys that that catch on quickly. Yeah, his motor in practice is tremendous. He practices hard. Same thing that you see in the game. I mean, he's a great athlete, great player. And yeah, just I can't wait to play against him. I hope he got my jersey ready after the game.
Go ahead, Martin.
Hey, Miles, if I can follow up on that, I mean, it seemed like last week the Cowboys had him playing some defensive end and everything. I mean, does that surprise you that he's able to move around and adapt so well from position to position?
No, I seen it. I seen it before. it's it's just crazy that they had him played the whole game. I wasn't expecting that, but I know they move him around throughout the game. But it seems like he's there for the whole game. But he's capable of doing a lot. That's the type of player he is, like I just said. But I look forward to the matchup.
And if I could follow up, it seems, that Jordan Mailata, suffered a knee injury and everything. What kind of difference would that be if he can't go and Andre Dillard's back in there? I mean, I know you guys obviously know Andre pretty well, but, is there any kind of difference? Like, what happens then?
I mean, once you have any starter, it's going to be a little difference. But I mean, here's it's next man up mentality. We believe in anybody. We got the guys who we have. We depend on the starters, but we also got guys that can also be starters too. That's the way I look at it. It's just next man up mentality, and I'm excited for Andre to get out there and get his reps. He had a good camp, and I know he had a injury that held him back. So I'm excited to see what he do this week.
We'll go back to Zach.
Hey, Miles, from your perspective, what does this offense need to improve upon after last week?
Just consistency, starting with myself, and just finish. Finish honestly. Our defense is keeping us in the game. Offensively, we just gotta grind it out, and finish and be consistent. I think that's the main thing.
We'll go to Dave and then Bo.
Miles, I wanted to ask you about Andre Dillard specifically. I mean, how has he handled his situation right now? That can be a tough thing for a young player to not win a job, but how has he handled it?
He's very professional, man. Very professional. He's supporting. I see him enjoying talking all the time. So it's not like there's any. Of course, everybody wants to start and stuff like that, but injuries held him back. But like I said, they're both capable of being a starting left tackle. That's what's good about this situation. So I'm not worried about him. I'm not worried. Just hope Jordan get healthy. If he plays, he plays. If he don't, Jordan's gonna be up and he's gonna do a heck of a job on Monday night.
Go ahead, Bo.
Miles, we've seen you and Kenny, but we haven't seen Boston on the field at all through the first two games. How is he doing handling that, lack of role throughout the first two games?
Like I said, very professional. Just playing his role and controlling what he can control. When he gets his chance, he takes control of it and makes the most of his opportunities. That's all I can really say about the game plan.
Are there any other questions for Miles? No? All right. Thanks for the time, Miles.
Thank you, guys.